Blue Jackets get a chance to bounce back tonight after their loss in Montreal last night. Jody, how nice is it as a player to get a chance to play that very next day and make up for a mistake?
Hey, you said it. It's exactly what they want. They left Montreal last night, not happy with the result. Few things in that game went well, but they did not get the win at the end of the day. That doesn't sit well, but not for long. They had to get back home here tonight and right the ship against the Carolina Hurricanes.
Now, it was a late night last night for the Blue Jackets coming back and clearing customs, but Tyler Mott says that's no excuse. They have to be ready to go.
As you mentioned, there can be no excuse. Every team in this league goes through it a few times a year, so we just got to get to our game early and often and create our own energy early on.
Tyler Mott, he's done a great job for the Blue Jackets since being recalled with the big team here in Columbus. Knows his role, has been doing a great job, and he brings energy. So he's going to bring it tonight for the Blue Jackets. Watch him to drive that engine.
Well, Alexander Wenberg returns for the Blue Jackets tonight as well. He's missed the last couple of games, and he wasn't playing at the top of his game before the injury. He says as he comes back tonight, he's got to make some adjustments.
I got to be more aggressive, skate more on the ice and get involved. And I think if I start doing the small things, the skill and the playmaking is going to take on from that. So.
Big boost for the Columbus Blue Jackets having Wenberg back, and yes, he definitely has to find his game. He has to find his game like he had it last season. He knows it. You can tell by the way he's talking. He's putting pressure on himself. His team will be excited to have him back here tonight.
Let's talk about the Carolina Hurricanes right now. This is a team that all through the summer, people were picking them to be the surprise of the Metropolitan Division this year, much like the Blue Jackets were last year. They haven't gotten to that level yet, but it's not because of their personnel. They've got some great players on this team, and let's talk about a couple of them right now. Toivo Teravainen, Sebastian Aho, and the always dangerous Jeff Skinner.
Yeah, Skinner, let's start with him. Not the biggest guy. He's quick, and he loves to shoot the puck. The Blue Jackets have got a gap up on him, take away time and space because he will be shooting it from everywhere. Teravainen and Aho, two Finnish hockey players, young guys playing on the top line for this Carolina Hurricane team. They had a great game last game against Nashville, played big minutes. They're blocking shots. They're getting pucks to the net, and they're playing with big Jordan Staal in the middle. So this line's got to be shut down. Teravainen and Aho, two skilled players that if you give them time and space, they'll hurt you.
And don't forget, the last time Carolina was here, they won the game, and Jordan Staal was a big part of that win.
Exactly, yeah. 2 goals here at Nationwide Arena. The Blue Jackets remember that one, looking for redemption on that front, too.
All right, it's time to go beyond the numbers. Brought to you by Telhio Credit Union. What is your number tonight?
The number is going to be 1, as in the first period. The Blue Jackets have to have a good start here tonight. Last night in Montreal, it was kind of flat, and it's really where Montreal took the game from the Columbus Blue Jackets. Can't do it tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes. They were a good checking team last time they were in here. The Blue Jackets have got to be sharp and ready to jump here at home.
Absolutely. Division game tonight for the Blue Jackets. They've got to get it done. That's Beyond the Numbers, brought to you by Telhio Credit Union. That will do it for tonight's Rink Report. For Jody, Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Enjoy the game.